Well, guys, Big Dipping here and special guest
NC Dipper.
So today we're gonna be making a video about Copenhagen Mint review. And we already have lips in. So about Copenhagen Mint review, I really do love the flavor of it a lot. I think it's also one of the more popular flavors of Copenhagen Mint too, so like wintergreen and stuff like that. So
I've been off and on dipping this for a while. I know I never said in my earlier videos in the past I would never make a Copenhagen Mint review, but me and Matt decided to do it together since I'm back in New York. We're here in Schenectady we got the dip. We had a coupon for 5 cans for $3.50 off, plus these were trial offers too, or 50 cents off, so we basically got like more than $3.50 off, which is pretty cool.
And my jug, PDS, pack dip spit.
Bottle.
Yeah, you really should have brought yours today.
Yeah, I gotta clean it out. But it has a good date, November 20th of this year. The cans, they're back in the original cans. They're not flimsy as they used to be.
I think all of these cans are November 20th.
Yeah, they're all November 20th. Ever since Copenhagen Mint came out, it's been a popular dip for everybody. But I never really, when it first came out, I searched everywhere for it in the town where we live, and I finally found it at the gas station down by the high school we went to.
But Albany County, as it is, changed their tobacco age to 21, so fuck you, Albany.
Yeah, that's crazy. I say if you can serve your country and put a gun in your hand and die for your country, and like I said, serve your country, you should be able to buy a dip, buy cigarettes, have a beer, whatever. But that's the can. You all know what these look like already. It's the nice what is it, like a light blue almost? Well, it's like a dark blue in the shade, and then a dark like blue in the freaking sun. Then you have the gold rim, and then your regular can with your warning labels, which they should get rid of warning labels again, which I don't really care about warning labels. Fuck warning labels.
and I don't know about Grizzly or stuff like that. Probably was Skull too, but this is all of my Copenhagen tin lids I popped out. So if you really want them, you can just
start one at the top.
What, Copenhagen Black?
I can't wait for that to come out. That comes out what? In the fall. I would say,
dude, I don't even know when that comes out.
I think it's in the fall, because usually a seasonal dip. My favorites would have to be Copenhagen Black. I've had this about 2 or 3 times. It's alright. Copenhagen Wintergreen, I used to dip that all the time. But Copenhagen Long Cut and Copenhagen Straight and Snuff are my top right now.
Well, with me, I think one of my earlier videos I showed you all my dip tin collection, but I had a lot of Grizzly Wintergreen. So, but now as the days go on, I've been kind of mixing everything up. So a lot of more Copenhagen, some Skull too. So yeah, that's been fun. So
what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I do. Wow. If you guys follow me on the NC Dipper official Instagram or my personal, well, it's on my NC Dipper official, I took a picture of my dip collection, and there was about 60 of them, and 12 of them were Copenhagen Mint. So I guess I did dip Copenhagen Mint a lot when it came out.
I think right now I have somewhere about like 90 empty dip tins. So
I just started collecting about a couple months ago, but it takes a while because
with me, I would have had a lot more. Okay, so I started dipping in 10th grade, but each time my parents would find out, like, I tried, collecting all my tins, but my mom always kept throwing them out. So, right, if she didn't throw all of them out, I think I'd have somewhere around like 150. But
yeah, I never started collecting these until when I started Dip Tower. But if I had been saving the cans, I've been dipping past almost a year, 2 years now, I would have had like about 100, 120 more than, well, Matt has more. But
like me, I actually started collecting all my dip tins like literally first day of school, and my first tin that I had.
I was gonna ask you for your senior year, what was your first dip you ever had?
My first dip I ever had was actually Skull Wintergreen, but
mine was Skull. I think it was Skull Peach. It was after school. The bell rang and I was going to my girlfriend's house at the time, and I swallowed the damn shit because the teacher asked me what the fuck was in my mouth, and I swallowed the damn thing. And later on, with the hospital with heart issues, but that wasn't the case. I had.
Well, concerning the fact of swallowing, like if you see me drinking this, it's because right now I'm a little dehydrated, so I obviously have to just drink a little. So I'm kind of gutting my dip right now, but like, if you, but like me right now, 8 days after my wisdom teeth surgery, yeah, I can't really salivate that much, so I really won't be spitting all that much, so that's the reason why I can gut it a little better. But for someone like Connor, like, I don't know, like, what would you do if you tried gutting your dip right now? Like,
well, when I'm at like soup, like Walmart or something, I usually bring in a bottle or whatever. But when I forget my bottle in the car, I usually just swallow the spit. It's kind of harsh, but I'm getting used to it. But I wouldn't swallow spit all the time.
Well, see, about swallowing your spit is like, you have to wait a little while before you can do it. Like, you just gotta spit a few times, let everything get settled in, then, like, obviously, like, water may not really be the best thing, but like soda or stuff like that would be really good to help you gut it. So
yeah, like something like water doesn't really help kill the taste, because there's no taste to water basically, unless you drink flavored water
with Mio.
But I usually drink like soda or Coke or iced tea or whatever. You can go back inside now. Stop staring. Goodbye.
Wait, which dude?
The guy was outside the side door smoking a cigarette, looking at me like I got two fucking heads, so I don't care. This is my first actual video in public with people around me. I usually get weirded out by people watching me doing videos, and this is my first video with somebody in my video.
Same here. So I guess it's a first for both.